Hi everyone, and welcome to a brief tutorial about the electronic voting system. This tutorial is meant to help you and teach you how you are going to be able to cast or vote for your favorite candidate. Now, the voting system, it is an online system that can be accessed across any browser, across any device, and we are planning to use it in the SICA election from ADB, where students will be required to walk into the labs and vote for their favorite candidate. Now, the electronic system is designed basing on the advantages that they have, because with this system we are going to be able to deal away with the chances of double voting. We are going to deal away with invalid votes, so we are going to deal away with vote rigging because it's not possible, and also we're going to deal away with human errors during the electoral process, such as tallying errors. And of course, the electronic voting system is fast, secure and reliable. We are going to be able to have timely results that by the time someone clicks submit or the last ballot, we are actually able to see the results. It's cost saving. You don't need to go out printing ballots and all that, since everything is done on a computer. And of course, we are protecting the environment. You don't have to throw ballots or papers after you're done with the election. And then of course, it's convenient. You can spend about like 30 seconds to 1 minute to actually get done with your voting process, and you go on and you deal with your businesses. And of course, it is fully audited, like you can get to know, unlike the manual system where it's hard for you to audit. So let me stop at that with the benefits of the electronic system, but let me walk you through actually how you can be able to use the system. Now, this system, you'll be required to log in with you go to the address, which is MUBS eVote, and then you'll be required to log in with your student registration number and the password which we shall be giving to you. In this case, a default password is e-voting. Now, meaning that you have a default password and a registration number doesn't mean that anyone can use your account to actually vote, because we have put in place what we call a two-factor authentication, that when you come to vote, your account is activated on the system. So for example, let's use a case in point. Let's go to our students and we search for, let's say, use BCommerce, and we select a student from year 1, and we are going to use Abba Bridget. Let's use Abba Bridget for our point in reference. So you see now that this is a registration number, Abba Bridget, and let's say someone new or knows Abba's registration number, and they would wish to log in and vote using their details. So by the fact that you know their password and registration number does not necessitate you to vote, because when you try logging in before activating your account by the Electoral Commission, you'll see that you must activate your account before voting. So kindly go to SICA's help desk to activate your account. Of course, there will be a team of people, the Electoral Commission, to help you activate your accounts, because you're using two-factor authentication. So let's try and log out of this account. And now, so the procedure is, when you come to vote, you go to the SICA help desk, and then a commissioner will help you activate your account. And once they activate, granting permission, activate, so they have granted you permission because you have signed in and you have shown that you're actually a student of Makerere University Business School. And when you're done, so now actually here you can come back. When you log in, you'll see that we have different results, and you log in with your registration number and the default password, which is e-voting. And after your account is activated, you'll be able to see the different ballots that are there. So I'm using this as dummy data. These are the people who submitted their forms by the time I was making the tutorial. So I'll use their details for now. And this doesn't mean that I'm voting for anyone or I'm supporting anyone. This is just an example. And of course, by the time tomorrow, everything is going to be back to default and everything will be clear as confirmed by the different agents of these candidates. Now, the voting after signing in, you see the different positions and the different people that you would wish to vote for, and then you select the people that you feel comfortable that you want to vote. After selecting that you want to vote, let me select everyone so that I'm not biased. So these are different people in different positions. This is Mujungo Godfrey contesting for Deputy Speaker. The rest will be uploaded in the system by the end of this tutorial. But yes, so this is it. When you're done and you have selected all the candidates you want, you can actually choose to preview the ballot that for president I'm voting for so and so, and for for secretary I'm voting for so and so, for deputy speaker I'm voting for so and so. So when you're done, you can actually submit your ballot. Please note that after you're done submitting your ballot, it's like getting your ballot paper and dropping it into the ballot box. You cannot undo that action. So when you submit, you are done voting. So it should actually be able to take you about 30 seconds and you're done with the process. Yeah, login, registration number, your default password, select the candidate you want and vote, so you can actually see the ballot. So even if I decided to log out and thinking that when I log in again I'll be able to vote, I'll be mistaken. Why? Because when I try signing in again, whether on another computer, it will tell me you have already voted for this election and therefore you cannot vote again. The only option I have is to see the people I voted for and wait. Then when they declare the final result, actually when I log in, I can be able to also see who won the election. Yes, so that is it for now, and please be reminded that you must participate in this election and you must exercise your rights as students of or members of the Computing Students Information and Computing Association. So that is it for now. I hope to see you then. I hope to see you tomorrow on Tuesday. That is when the election is going to be taking place at ADB, and as we showcase and try out this system. So thank you so much for watching and stay blessed.